Music. Okay, take
Stuart
2.
Copeland. Shout out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jumping Donkey Podcast. I am one of your 3 co-hosts, Nick. To my right is Chris.
Gales.
Okay, you both teamworked that one. I can no longer right now, for at least how we have this camera set up, I am not directly across from your nutsack.
Yeah, I know.
And
Just look down. It's
yeah,
right here.
I mean, I still could. That's why I'm putting my arm.
I'm
over
used
here.
to sitting over that way, off camera.
Yeah.
And to my left
Go ahead,
is
sorry.
Mr. Kevin.
Thank you.
What's up?
Good to be here. Great to be back.
Hell yeah.
You sound so excited.
Yeah, dude.
Just chilling right now. I'm slumping.
Chill. You slumping?
Slumping it up.
Slumping back. See, for those of you that listen to the pre or the precast,
Patreon.
yeah, visit our Patreon, $1 a month.
$1.
We're cunts.
Yeah.
A big feature of the precast this week was the fact that it was a slump cast. So I'm
Slump
glad
cast.
to know that is carrying over
At
on this
least
portion
partly.
of the show.
The real people know. The real ones.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah, I just got this camera this week. Like Kevin said, we've been gone for a couple weeks. But I think we're going to do 2 cameras next time so that Nick's not right here and he can be where he pointed to. But this is going to allow you to see all of our pretty faces.
Pretty? That's
pretty faces.
That's a word.
Associated with the voices, the pretty voices that you hear on this fine podcast.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No, thank me because I'm the one that got the camera. So you're welcome.
Also, you're welcome for that burp.
Yeah, that was great.
That's probably the best way to start a podcast is to just burp right into the mic. Hi, everybody. We're
Yeah.
alienating
Hi.
you with fucking belching.
Hey, man. People like it, man.
Word.
It's ASMR, right?
Yeah, dude.
Somewhat.
So again, though, but like Kevin said, we've been gone for 2 weeks, and we got a little news update. I
What's
guess that maybe we need to address.
Are you
Maybe
talking about
not
the reason
news.
why we were off for almost
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My fault?
The weak link of the show.
Yeah.
Haha, weak link. That's a good name. I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I contracted a fever or spiked on a fever of 100.3.
Oh, baby.
My old lady works at a hospital, and
Your grandma?
no, my fiance, my soon-to-be
You
wife.
fuck your grandma?
Yes,
Damn, dude, that's cool. Me too.
hardcore.
So
So
you trying
hard.
to triple team your grandma
No,
later?
I'm trying to triple team your grandma.
She's dead.
Exactly.
Okay. 'Cause Kevin's gonna be there too, right?
Yeah.
That's what triple teaming means. It's
Yes.
just a 4th person. Okay.
Why are we derailing
I don't
from
know.
me
Go ahead.
talking about the
Keep going.
fact that I might have contracted COVID, went and got tested, was not able to do the podcast for 2 weeks, but I am negative. I do not have COVID. We
Thanks for
can do
letting
the
me know.
podcast. You're welcome.
Nick has a problem with letting people know information and scheduling things, but
Dude, I'm terrible.
we all have our own
like,
fall.
I am
Yeah.
terrible. I am the worst. I usually, like, my thing is
I agree.
I'm just like my mother in that fact of, like, let's do this thing today in, like, 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's all good. You know, but hey, I want to refresh our listeners that the last episode we did was the first time not 1, but 2 people puked on the podcast.
It was great. It was really fun actually. We had a puke bucket. It was Kevin's video. It was actually the losing video that week. But
yes.
it was very successful in the fact that it got people to puke. Really quick though on your COVID thing.
Yeah.
Me and Kevin came to the conclusion that you were faking it.
I was not.
Just to be off the show.
Yep. That's why I'm here now.
Yep. Yeah, you wanted a couple weeks off.
Dude, if I
Slacking.
wanted a couple
You're
weeks off, I
slacking.
just would have said, hey, can we take a couple weeks off? It's not that hard to just say that.
We were joking on the precast that that's what you should have said and you just didn't.
No, dude, honestly, it was more of a like, I just don't, if I do have this, on the off chance, I don't want to get
Just to be safe. It
anybody
was a
fucking
safety
sick.
precaution.
And then as soon as I heard that my fiance's test came back negative and my results were still out the window, like not in, I'm like, oh, well, chances are I don't fucking have it.
Yeah.
So I'm not as concerned now.
Yeah.
However, getting that news that I was COVID negative was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually was like, oh, God, I can go to the gas station, put gas in my car. And not feel like an asshole if someone dies.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to, like, if you think you have it, to just still maintain doing stuff. But that's also, like, just one crazy side effect of it all. And this isn't too topical because COVID has been around for so fucking long now at this point that it's been around since we started doing the show. But if you think you have it and like you're like, but I need to go buy milk, I need eggs, I need breakfast, I need food, and you can't have people go grocery shop for you because it costs so fucking much on like an app or whatever the fuck, or get Uber Eats, and it's just a lot more. So not only are you scared to go do all that shit, you're gonna pay more money to be safe.
Someone is not happy.
Somebody's
over
bored.
there. Someone is very bored.
Go ahead, participate, Kevin.
Yeah, we love hearing about this conversation. So, but anyways, because people haven't heard enough about COVID.
True.
So, anyways, though,
we finally decided to get topical. We were done with it so fast.
We started doing punishments for when we lose our bits.
We discussed
we haven't
it.
started yet, but
We discussed
we
it
were
over
throwing
the
the thing around.
break.
And so, anyways, last podcast, my video, which made 2 people puke, ended up losing. And we were thinking there's a whole lot of talk about reestablishing the rules of the bit and different sort of things.
I would like to discuss those at length after the porno bit, by the way.
Sounds good. But, so I was supposed to have the punishment for losing 2 weeks in a row.
Right.
And
however, I agreed because your video did make me puke, even though it had the hottest woman in there and I could find jerk-offable reasons to your video.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that yours made both me puke, which in turn made you puke.
I was ready to puke.
I agreed to do your punishment because I feel like it's not fair that you made 2 people puke and you have to do the punishment.
Yeah.
Just because your video had a hot chick in it.
Yeah.
He's Nick is a champion. He's taking the punishment.
Yeah.
He
I throw
insisted off of the podcast.
Dude, I throw the world on my shoulders when I have to.
So, that specifically, I think we discussed after the podcast that week, and you guys came to the conclusion that, Kevin, you would be the one thinking of Nick's punishment. Is it possible to do it
right
this
here,
week?
right now?
I know.
I mean, I'm down for whenever this punishment needs
We
to be
have
done.
everything we need if
Right.
we wanted to do it now.
Right here and right
But
now.
I haven't told him what my proposal for the
Yes.
punishment was. Now, on the precast, I had established that
Patreon, $1 a month.
I was asking everybody if they're a mama's boy or if they're a daddy's boy.
Right.
And we determined that Nick's he relates more to his father in a certain way, so he,
Me too.
he does. Chris doesn't know his dad.
Yeah.
Sad. But so anyways, I have a proposal for your punishment.
Okay.
Okay, so the idea is you are going to call your father
Okay.
Oh, my God.
and you're going to tell him that you're gay.
We've already done
I've
that.
already done this.
Literally,
For real?
one
Yeah.
time in high school, me and Nick came out to both of his parents, and I felt like to solidify it, I had to leave the room to let them have a moment as their family
God,
to do it.
I
And we've done that. We've already been there, dude.
Well-
and it wasn't for a recording. It wasn't for anything.
No,
it was just
for funsies.
it was just
to
for
see how my
funsies.
You
parents would
wasted
react.
it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, so you told both your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sat them both. We walked in. We sat them both down, and literally, I just looked my dad in the fucking eyes and went, "Dad."
You did it in person?
I
think we held
grabbed your-
hands.
I grabbed
think
your
we held
hand.
hands. Yeah.
I grabbed his
Yeah.
hand and held his hand, fingers interlocked. I just
Yeah,
looked
it was-
my dad dead in the eyes and went, "I'm gay." And my dad's reaction was, "All right, well, you do know this means no more sleepovers."
Ah.
That was his only reaction. He didn't give a fuck. My dad is the greatest because he was just like, "All right,
Yeah.
cool, whatever.
Yeah. Mine too.
You've got dick beaters. I get it. No more sleepovers."
I didn't know about this. There goes my punishment
Yeah,
idea.
like as soon as you said call your dad, I'm like, we've already done this.
Yeah, I was.
Damn.
So
That was a hack
that
idea,
sucks.
I guess.
Uh,
I'm a fucking hack.
do you have any other idea? Was that your Holy Grail one, or do you got another idea?
We'll talk about it later.
All right, so
So no punishment this week.
No punishment this week for Nick. We will probably discuss that
I
during the week.
skate
and get
by
back
for
to you
being
guys.
a fuck.
So good job. You're welcome, Nick. I think that was my idea. if I remember
I think
correctly.
if I'm remembering correctly, I think you suggested it, but the second you said it, I went, "That's fucking great.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it."
So,
I love that my mom was very accepting, but she was just like, what? How do I process information?" My dad was just like, "I don't fucking care."
your mom was like, "But I want grandchildren."
I secretly
want my
think
baby boy to-
I secretly think my mom wants me to be gay. I do think that.
Why is that?
She just, I don't know. She's very, very.
Do you think your mom wants to like googly eye boys with you?
No,
Do you
I
think
don't
your
think,
mom?
Oh, I don't.
Do you
think
think
that
your
at all.
mom? Do you
That's
ever
too
go to
weird.
Wolfie's and eat with your mom?
No.
That's a local fucking bar. Yeah, keep it in
Wolfie's
local.
Bistro.
Yeah, you ever go to a place
Illyria.
to eat and
Illyria.
you don't go to places to eat with your mom?
Shout out to Illyria,
I
man.
do, but not Wolfie's. Illyria.
Illyria.
E-Town. What up, E-Town?
Anyway, no, I haven't gone to Wolfie's with my mom in a long time.
When was the last time you hung out with your mom in public?
July 4th.
You know what? It is COVID. It is hard to hang out.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say that you and your mom wants to Google eye over boys with you.
I don't think that's the case.
Google
I think she just secretly really wants one of her children to be of the
Google
homosexual
eye.
variety, so she can like be. I'm so accepting. Look at me and look at my
It's
offspring.
selfish.
Is yeah. I think that's the idea behind it. I do.
Yuck.
I don't like that. That's the way it is. But it's like it is what it is. You know. I love my mom. I think that she has well intentions.
But
at the
you're
same time,
ultimately a daddy's boy.
You know
Get
what?
the fuck out of here.
You know what?
Go tell your mom and
I got-
tell her that you're not her son anymore.
I got an idea.
and then tell her I'm gay and leave.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
What's that? What's that?
Kevin, because
Number one.
you had a punishment and it didn't work,
Nope.
maybe you should have to do that punishment.
Probably not.
Why not?
No. I don't deserve to do a punishment.
Okay, but if you had to do a punishment and I suggested that to you, would you have done it?
Probably.
Okay. That's all. That's what I wanted to know.
God damn it. I would not want to do that.
Do you
Because
have
my-
another punishment? I totally will do another punishment. I'm still jury's
Yeah,
still out.
yeah.
I will do a punishment.
I thought about cleaning Chris and Eric's toilet bowl, but because you don't have a sense of smell,
Yeah, that one's a little.
it's
Yeah.
not as bad because their toilet bowl smells like hard piss.
I'd probably
very
still puke.
piss ridden.
I'd probably still puke because
we could film it. We could bring the webcam and show you
Yeah, we can.
cleaning
That-
it. Patreon bonus material.
That
Hell yeah.
porcelain bowl is disgusting. So I do think I
It's
would
lovely.
puke.
That'd add to the content.
What if you had to place food in it and then pick the food out and eat it?
Nah, see, that's
no,
too gross.
no water. The water is drained.
All
you
right,
have to
all right,
do
I
is
got it.
slap
I got
on the
the
side of
punishment.
The toilet.
Show the camera your asshole.
That's it.
I don't know if that'll get on YouTube or not.
Are we putting this on YouTube?
That's my
The goal?
that's
Never mind.
the
It's
a
only
dream, I
thing I
guess.
can think of putting
Never
it on.
mind.
I don't know where else.
Also,
to
that's
I'm
post
just
it.
plumb out of ideas, guys.
Well, we'll think of one. We'll think
We
of
will.
one for next week.
We'll get back at ya.
But so let's talk about the ideas for punishments as it would regularly go.
Okay.
Wait.
Who brought up?
I brought up the idea that we should like all agree on a bunch of punishments, write them down, and then we could draw out of a hat future punishments.
Right. And I
And
like
that could add to the fun.
Because you
thing.
never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, baby.
And I would like to invite anyone listening to, if they wanted to leave a comment,
Send
or
us your
whatever,
ideas,
Send us your idea, and we're going to use our discretion. We're not just going to do like
I'm
kill
not
your,
eating
kill
commerce.
your little sister.
Just so
'cause
you know, we're
lost.
behind
not-
by like 7 or 8 episodes, so it's going to take
Yeah.
months
Yeah.
before we
Yeah.
get those ideas.
Yeah. Which also I kind of just want to release all of them so that we can.
No.
Talk about
no,
'em
no,
time
no, no,
to
no, no.
time.
The off pod convo.
Off pod
Terrible
combo.
idea.
OPC.
Uh,
Got that OPC, bro.
so
OPC. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
that's-
me.
Oh, shit.
that's what we were gonna do is do the draw from a hat.
Yeah.
So whoever, and it would all be things
Any
that
ideas?
I guess we agree on.
Any ideas?
For a punishment?
yeah.
Yeah, I've got one. I already discussed it with you guys.
Go ahead.
Well, that was
they,
a no.
They haven't heard. Go ahead.
I think we should, like, one of us would have to clip another person's toenails with our teeth.
And I said no because Nick doesn't have a sense of smell, and he's not going to get the full awfulness of what that punishment
Things
would be
are
about.
still fucking gross to me, man. Like, just because
Nah.
I can't smell.
He said no.
Nah,
they
dude.
are not gross to you.
Apparently, I can't be grossed
They
out.
are, but there's another level that you're missing. So
But-
it's like he's cheating.
But
He
here's the
can't
thing.
smell. You can't smell my dude. If you could smell my fucking underneath my
I
big
can
toe,
see what looks like fucking
show-
rash on your foot.
Can you
That's
show the
fucking
camera?
gross.
Can you show the
Having
camera
that
your
near my face is
disgusting
gonna make me
toe?
want to puke.
Lift
well,
that joker
whatever.
up. Lift that joker up.
I
Let
don't
the
got-
camera see.
Y'all don't need to see that shit. If
All
when
right.
I cut my big toenail and I smell the big toenail, it smells like a foreign imported.
Stop it.
Imported
you can't
cheese.
Smell.
It's just
Do
fucking
you need
gross.
the bucket?
No, not yet. Oh, that was gross though.
Oh, I got
Just describing that was fucking gross to me.
You
I
didn't
don't-
even let me get to what it smelled like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you
Go
know,
ahead.
sometimes I rub the back of my ears and it smells similar to what under my big toe smells like, which is like a imported cheese.
I don't know what that smells like, but I assume it's fucking gross.
Well, there's a lot of
It
different.
is.
There's a lot of different types of cheese,
Right.
and some of them are quite funky. And my shit ain't that funky, but it is once you get it on there.
Funkin' now, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Take it back now.
Ain't it funky now? You know, you miss out on the whole thing, but no, that punishment is Nick wants someone to nibble on his toenails.
That's not
and
what it
B,
is.
He doesn't have the sense of smell, so the punishment isn't going to be as bad for him as it would be for me or Chris.
Well,
That's
I
a
don't-
no.
I didn't throw my 2 cents in so I could throw them in right now.
Okay.
I don't think, on the scale of things, that is extremely terrible. Because
Thank you. That's
all
what I
it
was going
is
for.
is biting a chunk off of a toenail.
And it's just gotta
and
be
hold
one.
on. And Nick's not gonna be able to smell. Shouldn't affect if we determine things are gross or not, because all of them could get thrown out because Nick. If
Correct.
they're grody, some aspect of it is going to be smelling.
So be
So
it.
it's not. So that's like not fair to like say that's the only reason is that Nick can't.
Well, you
smell.
know what else is not fair?
What's that?
Is when you watch the news and what they're telling you is just bullshit, man.
It
the
is,
news
dude.
is just bullshit. Guys,
It's not fair.
Do you have proof?
Do you, Kevin? Do you have like?
look back at an old episode of us. we got a video, audio of it.
Someone's got proof.
Oh.
And I should go die in a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I bought a webcam
Yeah.
so you can see my.
So
screen.
we could see you
I didn't-
huddle in
see,
on yourself.
I was very excited at when you brought that up because I thought you were bringing up something else, and
No.
now I'm like just up in a pile of shit.
I don't even know. All I know is that we meant to agree on these punishments. We all got to agree on them.
That's
so.
yeah.
One
So it's
vote
thrown
no
out.
is thrown out the door.
It's
See-
thrown out. I'm putting my cents, my 15.5 cents in that it should say. And viewers, hi! Didn't know you were here. Maybe you should throw your opinion in.
Not
on
that
it.
it'll matter, so
If
waste your time if you
Toenail
like.
biting should or shouldn't be. But again, I don't think that it should be thrown out only on the stipulation that Nick can't smell, so
Don't
it's
matter.
not fair for him.
We're talking about a ghost of a dead conversation right now.
Wow. Okay, that's a statement.
That's right, guys.
What about brushing your teeth with like anchovy paste or something?
I don't know what that is.
I could get down with that. I actually
that
like
was-
anchovies.
Okay. See.
So
now
maybe-
it's not really a
no,
punishment
thrown
then.
out, thrown out
out.
because
Not fair anymore.
thrown out.
That's that.
Cool.
That doesn't work for you. See,
Democracy.
See, this is where it gets bogged down. It can't be just stuff because one of us doesn't like the concept of it. We can't do it. You know what I mean?
I got one.
It should be a two. What?
What
do you got?
You gotta. We make a milkshake. You cunt. We make a milkshake. Well, it wouldn't be. We couldn't get some from Kevin, but we shave our beards,
Okay.
and then we have beard trimmings.
I grow some
Short-
facial hair on the chin.
Short
mustache.
beard trimmings,
Okay.
and sprinkle it in the milkshake.
or on a buttered Ritz cracker or something.
No, I like the milkshake because it's creamy, and then as you
I don't like the way you said
dissolve
creamy.
the ice cream in your mouth, you would get flakes.
A
of
whole
little
milkshake
bunch
or
of
just like a
hair.
gulp?
Maybe like a
Like a Dixie
regular
cup?
size coffee cup. This one's a little bigger. Have a cool Yule, Christmas time.
I like the cracker butter idea because you could do it in one bite.
Exactly. I think it's a little easier to do that, and they can
That's
actually
wh-
see the hair sitting on top of the cracker.
Why not pube hair though?
I mean,
Ritz cracker with pube hair.
I
I
love pubes. God damn it.
I do.
You can't grow pubes?
No, he just shaves them.
Well, just don't shave it for a
I
second.
don't have pubes right now, actually.
So we got to wait a month for that one, but hey, we can wait a month. Why are you so proud?
He's blushing, everybody.
I know. Little boy's got a clean dick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And nuts and taint. Get at me.
What about the asshole?
Someone's trying to
Nope.
get his fucking
Hairy
taint wet.
asshole still?
Nope. Hairy asshole.
Okay, we take him from
Doesn't
there.
match.
Okay.
Do
You
what?
got it.
Take my asshole hairs?
No, it's just instead of pubes, it's asshole hair.
Take
because
my
that's what
pubes?
it-
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to get a list so I could write down all these fantabulous ideas, but
Well, so far only one is really stuck.
yeah. So I'm
The
I'm glad
beard
I didn't
hair
do it yet.
cracker?
The beard, pube, ass hair cracker.
I don't know about pubes. Now that we talk about
I'm
ass
a little,
hair,
I'm a little
maybe
iffy on pubes. to
beard,
be honest
beard
with
hair
you.
will suck.
Beard hair,
Beard hair
will
will
suck.
suck.
We're just getting pussy humiliations. Like, no, not that one.
That's why I said, man, we can't just disqualify it because one person's like, no, it's unfair because of this advantage or disadvantage or whatever.
Well, here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you two determine that the punishment should be someone has to go kill my little sister, I'm not gonna be.
I'm down for that
I'm
one.
not gonna be. Of course, I'm gonna veto that. But then it doesn't matter who it is. That's just an act that I don't want to have happen.
Right.
So that's why we all should have to agree. That's the devil's advocate thing, but that's like why we should all have to agree to it. Because
Right.
just on the off chance, it's a good punishment. But if Kevin gets it and doesn't want to do it, then that's where a problem would lie.
Right.
And let's just take care of it now before we get down that road.
Right.
So that's why I think we should all be in agreement of it. Why did you waste your burp?
I already apologized to the fucking listeners and said I'm going to stop burping in the mic because I felt rude.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I've done it a few
I've
times.
been listening to old podcasts, and burping into the mic was a very heavy thing on the first couple podcasts.
Yeah. Well, we were also shit hammered. for the
Fuck
first
yeah,
couple.
heavy.
Yeah. Fudge crackers. Okay. So I purposefully didn't have us pull our clips up on the computer.
Right, I noticed
for the
that.
bit this week because I kind of wanted to use this time as we did. Do you guys want to do it now, or do you guys
Do what? The bit?
The porno bit? We.
I mean, I don't know.
I
I don't know. I'm so indecisive, Nick. What do you think?
Really don't care either way, but I figured we'd get like.
Yeah, I mean, I
Some
am
other stuff
jumping
done
to it.
first.
I am jumping into it a little quick. I just want.
Is it
that was the idea. That
Are
I
we
wanted to
going
talk
that
about.
slow today? Like
No.
Like
No, I just I've had like 3 or 4 things I wanted to talk about, and I'm like, okay, do this, and so maybe it's the coffee. I feel like we have really just done like 15 minutes, so
we've probably only done 11.
you're right. Let's not do it yet.
Yeah.
That's a tease, everybody.
Yeah, we got a porno bit where we pick the worst porn and we try to figure out which is the best and worst.
I
got-
jerk off to all of them. I don't jerk off to all of them.
I don't jerk off to any of them.
I've jerked off to one of them.
Which
One day-
one?
I'm not telling you. Figure it out.
No, which one?
I'm not telling you. Figure it out.
You've actually jerked off to one. Nick or
I'm not
Kevin, have
telling
you
you.
jerked off to any of them?
No, but I just got an idea of me filming myself jerking off to all of them and using that as one of the videos.
Oh man, you might have just stolen Nick's trump card.
No, he hasn't. Trust me, I've got a good one down the road.
You got one? Okay.
Well,
yeah.
we've all presented the idea of maybe we should just make our own porn.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
out. That's hack.
It is hack.
Yeah,
But
I
we
think
still
so,
should
too.
do it because it'll still be funny.
Yeah.
You know.
If we just had a week where like
What kind of porn would
all-
you guys make? I'll do genital mutilation porn. No big deal.
I'm gonna do dildo in the ass.
Dildo in the ass. I'm gonna do shit in the mouth.
I think classic for me, I would have to do a gay porn where I have a dad in the porn, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad you're here to do all the. And then it's like there's like a 10-minute, 15-minute setup where we like get in touch with each other. You know, like we reconnect when using that word.
Yeah.
And then we
Play a
fuck.
little catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wholesome.
Your dad's gonna pitch. You're gonna catch. Is that what's
It's
going
just
on?
we're gonna 69, actually.
So who's catching?
Side by side, 69. Who's catching?
Yeah.
You
You said you're gonna have a catch with your dad. Who's catching?
we would both catch.
In your mouths.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about a baseball. Nicholas.
Your dad's not gonna have a catch for you.
Fuck yeah. You're welcome, everybody,
Fuck yeah.
for this imagery.
Hell yeah. You're welcome.
Great A.
That's why we're here. So,
Nick, do you have any?
Nick, did you say that
We'll be right back after a message from our sponsor.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Southern Institute of Anger Management. Whoops, I didn't mean to play that. God fucking damn it. Anyways,
It's a camera.
here at the Southern Institute of Anger Management, you give us a call, and I'll fucking talk you through your fucking issues. Listen, everybody's got anger issues, okay? Fucking give me a call. We'll talk it up. We'll talk it out. I'll solve your fucking problems, man. I'm a professional. I got my fucking doctorate. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you out, man. You tell me, bro. You tell me, man. You tell me all your problems, all right?
Any problems?
Hey, man, we got to work out your anger issues. Give me a call. The Southern Institute of Anger Problems. And back to the podcast.
Well, hold on.
What?
Can I talk to you really quick? What if I have like a problem with my boss?
We're talking anger management. Give me a call if you got anger issues.
What's
How-
the
Southern-
number? How do I
Yeah.
reach you?
You know, ask somebody for my number. Hit me up. And back to the podcast.
What was the fuck yeah, dude?
Now that we're back from that commercial from our sponsor, the Southern Institute for Anger Management.
I might have to give him a call because I got some anger issues.
I think I may have to give them a call too.
You don't have anger.
Did you guys? Did you? This is the best joke that's been told on the whole podcast.
I know.
Did you
Thanks.
guys work that out? That was really. I like the back and forth there.
I think
It's
that-
like you. It's like you knew that there was a commercial to be had.
I love. So here's exactly. Can I tell him exactly how that
Let's,
went down?
let's peer behind the curtain, everybody.
Just so we can ruin the bit for future reference. I walked in, I sat down on this couch. You left to go take a shit, and as you stood up and walked away, he slapped this onto my thigh and made me read it. It says, "Shh, Nick. At a point when the podcast gets slow."
You had a lot of opportunities to do that, by the way.
Yes, I did.
And I had to cue you.
Yep.
God damn it.
Might you state something along the lines of, "We'll be right back after a quick commercial break."
I'm so happy, you guys.
I had no idea what he was going to do.
so happy
But he was
right now.
like, "You down?" And I'm like, "I'm a yes man. Let's do this."
Yeah, so here
Done.
you guys go behind the scenes.
I'm so proud of you two right now. My mic cable is tangled up.
Tangled up.
This motherfucker tangled up. That's an old hip hop song
Am
we
I
had.
having a
that's
stroke?
No, that's a hip hop song we had on a previous
song?
podcast. That's a
Hip hop
callback.
one. Oh, hip hop.
Jumping donkey. What's up?
Welcome back to the
Great
podcast.
noises on the mic. Jumping donkey.
Jumping
podcast. That's
fucking
brilliant.
donkey.
I'm so happy that just happened.
You're welcome. You didn't have to ruin it by interjecting.
No, I
halfway
just
through.
wanted to know. You didn't have to tell me. You
Oops,
just been
spill
like,
some
you guys
wine.
could have just said, yes, we worked that out.
I worked nothing out. I literally was handed a note. That's it. But I'm a yes man. I do what I'm told.
You had some music behind it too.
I know. I filmed that yesterday. I was shirtless in my bed, just like making a background.
Dude, I was trying
could've
to
been
tell
louder.
what the fuck
It
was
could've
on
been
the
louder.
screen.
Darkness.
It was absolute darkness.
There was tit folds. There was fat folds. on
There
the screen.
were. I thought it was an ass for the first like half a
Oh
minute.
no.
That's why I got close and was looking in. I'm like, is he got a fucking hand fucking puppet next to an ass just doing some weird shit?
Fuck
That was
yeah.
wonderful.
Well, all right, guys. We've gone through it. We've been through it.
You ready to bring it on home?
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Bringing it on home with.
So, again, we discussed maybe for the porno bit
Mhm.
that there be a certain stipulation.
Yes.
Kevin, if you want to start doing the whole
Yeah,
Googling of such,
that's not a bad idea.
that
Thanks for letting me know before the
Yeah,
podcast. I had
yeah.
something to do.
yeah. No, I wanted to use this time to talk about it too. That maybe there be some sort of stipulation because of my video that I picked, which was just straight needles in a dude's balls.
Yeah.
And we had a really long
And
discussion about
electricity.
it. Yeah, they were like they were being shocked. He was being commanded by like somebody dominating him. But what made it a porn was what you guys said. Well, Kevin, that he came. And most all of that, to me even, wasn't a porn. And it was kind of, I feel like it might have been a little distasteful. But the rule that we were going to say is that maybe there has to be a girl in it all.
Right.
Well,
But that's-
what's been happening is, oh, it's a hot girl.
Yeah.
I'd rather jerk off to that.
Well, dude.
So now we're almost like forced to just find gay porn every week with
Yeah.
dudes
Correct.
exclusively.
Correct, but you cannot.
And it's not as fun.
You cannot, in good conscience, sit there and act like you're not doing that yourself.
Doing
You made
what?
that. You made that voice
Yeah.
like we're the ones going.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hot girl in it. We picked that one. You've done that on numerous times yourself. You can't just lump us in.
I
on
will.
that one.
I will
agree.
say.
I
Okay,
agree.
okay. I just wanted to
agree,
clarify.
But I'm also an advocate for judging the videos as a whole.
As am I.
So this was the issue with last week's, the grand puking, and then my video makes a bunch of people puke and it loses. So I think
Hot
we need to
Asian
iron
woman.
out the porno bit a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like we just have to understand that in the future. But I'm also tossing the idea in that there has to be a female involved
Right.
because this is just gonna get gay every fucking week.
Yep.
And no offense to our gay listeners.
It's just
It's not our thing.
It's not trying to isolate anybody as a viewer. It's just our tastes involved. So if one of us was gay, then it would have to change the ruling and the judgment behind what we're deciding to do right now. Because
Right.
that would be something that you would
I just
enjoy.
don't want to look at dudes every week and doing my homework for my porno bit.
Yeah.
Not only that,
It's
but-
only going to be dudes, and which dude is the worst or something? Like,
Yeah.
Right. It's going to come down
give us
to
a break, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to come down to basically like which one's the most femboyish of them all, which is obviously the one I'm going to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, that one that you had that was the dude shitting into a condom and
You
then
guys
jerking
would've fucked
onto
him.
it. Dude, it like
Still would.
like even
Still
if we
would.
do the
Still
girl
would.
it's like that could be borderline though, where that's like sort
Well,
of
and
kind of in.
here's the issue: is what about trans?
Again,
Where does that
Still
fall?
They're wrong. They're evil. They're oh, that's not what you're asking me. Okay, go ahead. What was
Should
finish
we,
your statement?
if we're
Boo.
gonna require a female in the video?
yeah.
I don't know. What about, there are some fucking transgendered females or whatever that look more attractive than regular females out there.
Correct.
It's happened.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
There's some good T-porn out there.
So, I don't know.
There
What do you
just
guys
is.
think? What do you guys think about the ruling? Should we require a female? What about
I'm
trans?
torn between it.
I
Listeners, give us your 2 cents.
Here's my thought. I think if there's a week where if there goes a certain time period where we're all not picking videos with a female in them of some facet, the bit's officially done because we've officially hit everything we think we can find, and now we're just throwing gay porn at the wall and making each other pick a gay porn. And I think that kills the bit.
We see where it's going.
Yes.
And we're trying to save the bit.
Yes,
essentially.
and
so
that
it
is
could
why-
go for thousands of episodes.
I think that it's a good idea, and I think that maybe we implement that rule not as a permanent rule, but
Temporary, at
a
least.
temporary kind of keep it together.
To have a female included,
Yes,
at least. What do you think, Chris Gales?
at least for a while.
I do like the temporary period idea. It might even be better to like go like week to week. We go like, okay, you can not have a female this week.
Yeah,
maybe
once-
we decide you can not have it, and then the next week
I'm poly.
you can have
I'm
a,
bi.
But here's the here's the thing we're gonna come up with is the second we go, okay, next week we don't need to have a female in the video. All three of us are gonna have fucking bear videos. That fucking it's gonna be dudes
Yeah, I
with
know.
beards and getting cum shot in the face.
I know.
So what about a temporary requirement? Not starting this week. We already have our videos picked.
yeah,
Yeah.
But starting next week, do you want to just try a temporary
let's do
female
like
required?
maybe
Well,
we'll do a 2
and we'll
week,
iron out the
we'll do a
specifics
2 week
later.
thing and then
Sure.
reevaluate it.
You heard it
later.
here first, guys. We're making the porno bit great again.
I think what we should do after a good time period too is kind of implement a rule where we all have to have at least one hot bitch in the video and then pick.
I think
Well,
it
now
might,
we're getting crazy.
I think
I
it
think
might
that's
have to
later
go
down
that
the road.
far, to be honest with you.
I think
because
later down the road it'd
I've-
have to be
I've-
that way.
I've thought that similarly. Where
Yeah, but hot chick, that's in the eye of the beholder.
That's true. And I think that's what would make this bit great
Yeah.
when we get to that point.
So if it's like
Not
Your
saying right
taste,
now.
Because it's-
your tastes aren't as good as my taste in females. So what if I
no
disagree?
one's is, but
Yeah.
if
okay.
so if there's a female in it, and we all have attractive females, then
Yeah.
we have to judge it's going to be harder to find a fucked up video.
Yep.
So the fucked up videos
Oh,
are going to be that much
They're
more
cute girls
rewarding.
doing fucked up shit,
I
though.
know.
Absolutely.
I know. So if we find if there's hot girls in the video and we go, "Oh my god, that's still fucked up." It's going to be
Yeah.
hard to vote for that
It's
one.
almost like
even
my
if
last week
there's a
one.
hot-
My last
Yeah.
podcast
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
If there was a rule that we all had to have hot girls.
That could be fun.
hot
Your
girls
video would have
specifically
won last
would-
week.
Whoa, we can have
Steamrolled
weekly
us.
weekly stipulations,
Yes.
like weekly
That's what I'm
requirements.
saying.
Like
That's what
this
I'm
week
saying
is
we
the hot
do.
chick edition. This is
Yes.
the bear edition.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
See, this
Let's
is where
do
I
it,
was
guys.
This is where I was
Wow.
trying to go with where I was going, and then I got
weekly
fucking cut off twice.
stipulations.
Fuckers.
Wow.
And we could determine on the postcast which one we're doing next
Yes.
week.
Yes.
The stipulation. So all of our Patreon viewers,
Get a heads up
Now
on
they're
what to
viewers.
know. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
And I just do want to
$1.
tease something.
$1
$1 a month.
$1 a month.
What else you gonna do with the dollar other than to get the premium content that you're not getting right now?
Get a cup of coffee at McDonald's. Fuck that shit. Make
Fuck
your own
that.
coffee and get a fucking Patreon subscription
Fuck
to
that.
us.
Please.
Fuck you and fuck your McDonald's coffee.
Local
Save-
state taxes may apply.
Save that $1 and then put it in a savings account so you can use it for like a child's fund later, or to like put a mortgage down on your house.
Childs are fun.
Maybe buy Bitcoin with that
Sure.
$1.
Boo.
Nah, I could use $1. I need to buy some Bitcoin.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I did lose, so do you want me to pull up mine first?
Yeah.
Isn't that the rule? Loser goes first, winner goes last?
Yeah, I think we were doing that once, and then that was the week. That was last week where Kevin had lost, but his probably should have been the video at the end. I would like to have mine be last because I have multiple videos I want to show you guys. I have one that I want to do.
He has multiple.
No. I have
No.
one that I want to submit for the porno bit, and I have a bunch other videos that I think would be really enjoyable for us all to watch. So go ahead. I'm not trying to spoil shit right now. Go ahead, Kevin.
All right. Well,
Hello.
I'm ready to start her off.
Go ahead.
What website you go to? Heavy R?
Heavy R.
Man, I should have never introduced you guys to Heavy R.
You didn't. Mom's
Yeah.
house introduced me.
Oh,
Poutine. Shout out to Poutine.
What's Can
So-
you maximize that video there? What is it
Oh,
called?
all right.
Wow.
Well, HeavyR.com.
Kevin brought the guns this week. I might need that bucket.
Gay
All right, hold on.
scat eating.
Hold your
Lunch
horses.
is served, guys.
A little poutine.
Well, it's just straight shit, actually.
Boo, I stink. Oh, hold on. Wait till he
Uh,
gets back. But I might need that fucking bucket. That looks rough. This looks rough, guys. Based on the thumbnail, I am not ready for this. Ah, dude, you clicked the fucking anime game ad.
I know. The bitch, it's again the bitch from Frozen getting
I was gonna
fucked.
say, is that what's her name? Elsa or Anna or whatever the fuck her name is?
I think she's from Frozen. She's a computerized bitch getting fucked.
Quick aside.
Yeah.
I want to tell the viewers a story about this bucket.
And this is a story.
I used this bucket this week to throw up a lot in my room because I got too drunk during this week. That's the end of my story. But it was a lot.
You also almost fell down the stairs.
I got really drunk. I did almost tumble down the stairs too. It was
If I
fun.
have any idea of what's about to happen, this dude's face is about to just be massacred with shit.
It
Well,
looks like it's not
luckily,
gonna be good.
this is a 1
Can you
minute
turn
long
the computer a little bit for
video.
me?
It's
Thank
only
you.
a minute, so you don't have to suffer as much as my
All right.
27-minute
So
Asian woman.
The still of the porn is he's laying on his back with his head off of the bed, and there what looks like a skinny person. I would assume that that's a female,
They're
but
two
it said
males.
gay.
That's
so
old
Two
skinny
males.
Pete right there sitting up
that
on
is-
top.
and he's got asshole spread wide open. It looks like his tongue is out. around
Guy
his
on the
tongue.
bottom's tongue is out. He's
It looks like he's going like this.
He's trying to catch whatever drops out of that
Yeah.
fucker.
He's a good egg.
Let's see how good he
He's a
is
good
at
egg.
doing that.
Let's go. Oh, all right. Not even
Oh,
wasting
it's-
any fucking. Oh,
Turtle head in.
Here comes the
Here it
poop.
comes. Looks sloppy, kind of. No, that's really solid.
Light brown.
Wow. Wow.
Soft serve. He's chewing it up. He's chewing it up. Oh, he's putting the rest of it with his fingers in his mouth so he can eat it all.
Here's that bucket, Nick.
Yeah, I might need
'Cause
that.
I might
Oh
need
my
to.
God,
He's chewing it down. He's chomping it down.
dude, he's
He's a
going.
trooper. Looks like he's not enjoying himself, and I'm not either.
Oh, man.
All right, now fuck his throat with that shit in there.
Oh, no!
Looks like you already
Is he
know.
gonna come on him?
He's gonna fucking.
There he goes.
Hey!
He almost puked a little.
Yep.
And
There he
then
goes.
he got off, and he's mouth fucking him.
He's shitting the guy's mouth, and now he's mouth
fucking that
fucking his
shit
mouth.
into his throat.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck, man.
He's going deep, too.
Let him breathe, you fuck.
This is fucking savage, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was pretty gross.
Jesus Christ.
That was pretty fucking bad.
Well, knowing what I know and seeing your video, my tummy hurts right now. You were talking
it?
about pornos that like make your tummy hurt when we did a couple of them, and how like that just made my tummy hurt.
Yeah, sometimes when you're more susceptible or less susceptible to nausea, maybe if you've been drinking a lot or whatever the reason is, sometimes you're more susceptible to stuff like that. Like right now, I'm pretty good because I haven't been drinking as much whiskey.
Yeah.
But I was going for a spell there during the whole lockdown status where I was drinking whiskey pretty much every night and also getting a lot of diarrhea. And I stopped drinking all that whiskey, and the diarrhea stopped. I could have had COVID, and it just timed up real nice.
The right
but
way.
yeah, so
Hell
that's
yeah.
my video, guys.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed
That
it.
was
I kept it
Short and sweet. Short and sweet. I
Uh-oh.
really liked it. Good for you.
What do we
Fuck
got
me up.
here? Nick Hall with the
All right,
second
hold
video.
on. What is it called?
This video is titled Fat Girls Come Together.
We know a gentleman who would be watching this instantly and getting his pecker hard.
Not me.
Already came.
May or may not have used to lived in this house.
This
Yeah.
video is on Pornhub.
Yes.
There are a lot of roles involved, and the
Ooh.
couch looks pretty big, but they look like it.
Let's hope that
make
the
it
legs
really
on that
small.
couch are pretty big too.
and this is a
Jesus
long one,
Christ.
11:27.
Yep.
Should we start from the beginning?
Yep.
All right.
We've had a long day today.
Have
Yeah,
you?
we have been sessioning.
Oh, she's a hefty girl.
shooting,
Oh, both of them
running
are pretty
errands,
Both of them,
hefty
the
girls.
blonde
taking lots-
particularly.
taking
Yeah.
lots of food
Wow.
breaks, though. That's the most important one. We
I
have-
like that they're you can see their stomachs poking out from
Yeah,
underneath of
dude.
their like 90s and
I
That was
saw-
like me earlier on the precast.
I saw this really thin
Yes.
girl running
Oh yes. We
yesterday,
need more.
and her shirt barely went past her
I think
tiny
we saw the
booty
kid
shorts,
do
and I'm
it,
like,
too.
she's just running around topless.
You mean
These
bottomless.
people
Because we got two and we
are
only
clearly,
got one.
or bottomless, sorry. These people are clearly
reasons.
bottomless, and there's no question about it.
But
You
the
can't see
hardest
any of their
part was
privates, though, 'cause there's
watching
just
her,
fat
There's just
in
fat
them.
Yeah.
in the way.
like,
Yeah.
jiggle all over the place.
All right, you could probably
Whatever.
squeeze it on down
Yeah,
a little
just-
farther.
They're just talking.
Yeah, it goes for a
Conversation.
A
little
little bit
bit.
of rubbing
Each
the
other up.
arms.
Yeah,
I'm blushing.
sensual rubbing.
I, like,
Uh-oh.
feel
Oh,
next
she's
to it, I
jiggling.
don't
She
feel
jiggled.
bigger,
That's a
but
thing.
when I see
That's a big thing for husky women is when they start
I love it.
jiggling
The rolls, the
their
jiggles.
rolls.
Also, look at the fucking scabbage on her
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
top roll of the three.
So what they're doing right now is they lifted their leg up and they're like jiggling their thigh meat.
And as
and it
she's
looks like
jiggling her leg, her
they're
arms
doing
just
the-
fucking going
I'm really
in.
rich.
Pussy rubbing.
I'll try to give you guys an example. It looks
Yeah,
a little like this,
there's a lot to-
but there's a lot more
There's
going
a
on.
lot more.
Yes.
A lot more.
She's got
I'm
a
working
tummy
on it.
underneath her tummy that
I'm
you
taking
can't even
inspiration
see.
from these females.
You're welcome.
That woman
Are you a
is.
good kisser?
That woman's
We have
huge.
to be because we're both Leos.
She's got a better flirt game
They're
than I
both
do, though.
Leos.
Are we gonna have a kissing
They're both
competition right
fucking-
now? I don't know.
You know what that means.
I don't know, but I don't know.
Get to it, ladies.
She's like,
uh-oh,
we're
here we
both
go.
They
Leos.
started kissing. They're rubbing. Moved a hand up to a titty. Her titties look like they would actually be really big, but proportionately.
I gotta say, I'm being hit with a sigh of relief right now.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm pretty sure. Unless this takes a turn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is the one you pick.
I mean, sometimes.
well, I'm saying, I'd rather watch this so far
I don't do
than a
it.
guy
Yours?
shit in
Yeah.
another man's mouth and then fuck his throat
mouth?
with his shit in his
Yeah,
throat.
dude. This is softcore. They didn't even do anything.
So far, Nick, where's the action at?
Go ahead.
It's got to be
Keep
at
her
least like
going.
halfway.
All right. So she is now the thinner of the two.
Thinner.
Is
I have a very
spread
soft
equal.
Thinner's
a
a
little bit
strong
more.
word.
I like it.
They're
It's not a
talking to
bad
the
thing.
camera. She's clearly the thinner of the two. I don't know why you guys are questioning that.
Here we go.
Here goes some.
She's getting in there.
rubby-dubbies.
And again, you cannot see any part of her vagina.
Nope.
It's hidden under rolls.
This could be uploaded to YouTube for all I know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any like orifices or nipples or anything. There's cleavage on the blonde chick.
There's cleavage on
They
every
like-
fucking part of their body. There's
they
so
like-
much fat.
They don't want to engage too much with each other, not because they're not attracted to each other,
But
the
because
amount
they're
of
afraid.
energy required to do. Oh my god!
Where is it?
There's nothing there. We cannot see the hole or the lips or anything.
Find it, lady. Find
Oh
it.
my
Get in there.
god, dude!
Get in there. Where is it? You don't even know.
They're just jiggling each other's rolls. Like, what is this? Is softcore, dude.
This is softcore.
Come on. We're assuming that they're diddling each
She's
other.
just punching
It's
her in the twat.
Like all of her fingers are gone. You can't see where they have gone.
But they're
to.
clearly not deep because you could at least see her knuckles. And how far could they get in that fat?
And she's like over the top, but her fingers are going down. It's like, how is that? I don't know. It's
Wow, look at that ass from the side view.
just Jesus.
God, it looks like a Thanksgiving turkey before you fucking cook it.
Yeah, the skin where it's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, her like there's like imprints on her
cellulite or
left
whatever,
side.
like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pattern.
Yeah, cellular
Cottage
foam.
cheese.
Oh my god.
She's liking it.
Oh, out
There's
comes the
the nip.
titty.
There's a titty.
She's sucking on her nip and she's fingering
Well,
her.
Nick, I think yours loses this week because there's titties involved on a female.
Yep, that's pretty much where I was going with this one.
Which again is another good reason for our thematic
Yes.
requirement on the porno bit.
Yeah. I do like it. Almost genres, like you have to pick the
Yeah, like
this
fat
genre
girl
even.
porn
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
mutilation.
Yeah.
She's a good faker because I don't think she's actually touching her fucking twat.
Yeah.
Nobody would know, really.
That is
There's
a
that-
bubbly ass.
I'm trying to get an ass view, but oh my gosh.
There's like,
There's,
dude,
just-
there's
you
no
can't
smoothness.
not get an ass view.
She's got dents and just she's got stalactites growing out of her fucking
Her
thighs.
ass looks like a car that went across the field at a fucking driving range.
Dude, look at how low her crack is. Her crack starts at the middle of her ass because it's just hanging down fat.
Oh my god!
You know,
that
people are
slapping
fat
sound.
when they have that, like, their forearm comes out, and then they have this, like, huge
Mountain of
mass
fucking skin.
right here. But
It
then
might
the
feel good
forearm
to
is
fuck her
clearly
right there.
smaller.
All the skin, all the just gushiness. Like close your eyes and just fuck. Just that
Fuck.
gushy,
Yeah.
big fat
Yeah.
fucking ass.
Do you think they smell at all?
Oh, guaranteed.
What do you
Likely.
think they smell like?
There's probably places that they can't reach. Kind of
Kevin's
like my
feet.
toes, yeah.
Kevin's feet.
The import cheese.
Like fucking shitty import cheese.
Like a dead body.
Yeah.
This does also make my tummy hurt, but not as violently. So I'm going to go based right now off of how my tummy feels. And I guess I would have to pick this so far over Kevin's.
Yeah,
You'd rather jerk it.
So
to
far, I would pick my own video over Kevin's. I will admit that wholeheartedly.
I'm in the clear, guys. It feels good. It's up to Chris now.
All right. I think.
Hold on, they're getting into it though.
Oh yeah.
I think this is all
Hold on.
fake.
Keep playing it. What if she just is like, she came, but instead of squirting, she just shit a bunch into her face?
A bunch of donuts fell out of her asshole.
Oh, fuck.
They didn't even do
they
anything. What
didn't.
is
They
happening?
didn't.
She said, "Oh fuck," because she had to stand up and her knees weren't ready.
That ass is
amount of work
astronomical.
required.
No pun intended. What the fuck is going on with this ass?
She's kneeing her fucking twat to get her
But
off.
there's
Look
no
at the
way
crack,
she's
though.
getting anywhere close to that. This is all jiggle core.
They're just jiggling
Jiggle
fat
core.
rolls against each other. Jiggle core, indeed. She's gonna come. She's choking
choking.
her.
She's
Uh-oh.
choking her.
How did you get your hand around that?
They're just
That's too easy.
they're just barely humping each other
Still
with
funny. I feel
fat
bad
rolls.
about that
I don't know, man.
I think we both made messes.
They both
You
made
both
messes.
are messes.
one. Yeah. You said the line. All right. Well, those
That was
sucked.
a great one. That was a great one.
When did you find that one?
When?
When
Yeah.
he sat down and Googled
I sat
it.
down and Googled
All right,
it today.
See, I've had mine ready for weeks.
I had one picked, but I was under the assumption we had to have females, and the one I had picked did not have females, so I had to redo research today, just on the off chance that that was an implemented rule before we started today's cast.
Oh.
So I know we discussed that as a rule, so that's what I went by.
Well, we wouldn't.
I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, but that was the next best thing.
We wouldn't just leave our listeners in the dark either about rules like that.
No, I know that, but I figured it might be a thing that we had discussed prior, and then we would just bring it up on the podcast, and I would have to research right
see.
then and there on camera.
It's almost a
Like,
little unfair.
yeah, but it's all right. I mean, like I accept the L if I lose this week.
Well-
I totally do. But let's see Chris's video and make sure.
I think we could start anew if we start doing themes.
Mm-hmm.
We might as well start anew for the 2-week punishment, because you haven't even done your punishment because
you.
mine failed because
Right.
of the, the
Again, I
failure.
mean, come up with a good one, man. Come up with a punishment we all can agree on, and I'll fucking do it on camera, on mic today. I want to do it and get it out of the way now.
I can't just do it on spot here, like fucking
Old Johnny on the spot,
just whip it out of my you know what.
grabbed his you know who.
So this is
She's
another
so
one of
cute
those Google searches that if I saw this hotkey like fill in the autocomplete, I'd be like, I didn't know this about Kevin. But
Did it come up in my history?
no,
So-
it did not. But also,
It never is going to. I clear my history.
I
That's fair.
accidentally was searching on my normal shit today, and I was like, oh fuck. This is really gonna fuck with my algorithms here.
Damn, you didn't sign out?
I cleared the history once I realized.
Pornhub.
But so here's my video.
What's it called?
It is called Bear Fuck Twink Reverse POV. And
we had
would
a
you guys
similar
like to describe the still that you see there?
I see
bear fucking a twink POV.
I'm assuming it's a twink.
Looks pretty
very,
straightforward.
very tanned and a very, very pale fucking hairy bear. Grr. And
Short and
they're going to
sweet
town.
also.
Again, short and sweet.
Wow, we were like telepathically connected this week, Chris.
So go ahead.
Not
See
as
what
good
we
as
got.
not as good as
Semen X, guys. You want bigger loads? Then take with this product. All right.
or just eat a bunch of celery.
Boy fucked raw, it said.
So, my only stipulation
This
is
is a
that you
POV
are
of
the
Chris
person
Gales getting
of
fucked.
in the
Yep.
POV.
Because look, there's that shaved taint and shaved balls.
Yep.
Oh no!
Chris, you showed us a video of you getting fucked in the asshole.
No.
He said,
Oh.
oh.
Okay, hold on.
Wow.
There's too much gut.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about
no,
the
he
video.
was talking. Both. Yes. Wow, he's really slamming home.
I like this guy's
It's
style.
it's in my face. I don't like it. I don't like seeing this happen in my face, like just a bear, as if he were fucking me in the ass. POV.
I mean, this isn't that bad, and it's over.
It's over. No cum shot or anything.
No.
I know.
Was that
I
even a
was not-
porno?
I was. Yes, it was someone fucking.
I know.
Yes,
someone.
that was a porno.
That was clearly a porno.
I know.
So that was the one I would like to submit. A lot of these are going to be, if you could just peep the titles that I gave all
I
of
don't
them.
know if I should do that. Because I feel like that's something that you should save for a
Save?
later date.
I didn't enjoy these. So here's the thing about the female thing, and I'm glad that we talked about it already.
Yeah.
Is I wanted this to kind of be the last hoorah, and I thought that it would be funny to burn.
Mine
through
was
all
worse.
Of these.
Can we agree?
Uh,
The shitting in the mouth and the fucking
It was
in the
worse.
mouth.
Hold
There
on.
was no shitting. There was no shitting in the mouth of the person on my video.
Nick, what are you saying?
I was going to say, let's go with which one was the most jerk-offable two.
Nick's.
Clearly mine. So we can get that out of the way. We all
Out of the
vote
way.
mine. That one was easy choice.
Chris, you
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah.
As the guy who picked the video with the only women in it, thinking that might have been a stipulation this week.
But like
I
that's
take
too
the L.
easy. Like I'm not.
Thus, what we were been discussing
But
about
you-
the bit.
Yes.
Mine was to be featured as the person getting fucked.
Yeah.
You and yours could maybe pretend to be the person fucking, so you're not necessarily the person having shit put in their mouth and then throat fucked. You might actually be the person who
Whatever
shits
you
in
want,
the person's mouth.
whatever you
and
want,
fucks
baby.
them.
Yeah.
It's about your perception of the video. That's why I
Correct.
did the POV one, so that it forces you to be the one getting fucked in the ass.
I guess, but I'm still ultimately looking at a guy
All
fucking
right.
someone else in the ass.
As the loser of this week, I'm going to put this out there. Your video was not great, Chris. However, I retched seeing that fucking turd get chewed up and then throat fucked down that guy's throat. Kevin, by far, I think your video was the worst this week.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's fair, and that's why I think we should establish weekly, types
Weekly
genres
theme, yes.
that we should have to see the worst because
Yes.
it's just going to be that much more fair, I think.
Yes. I agree. I think that should be a thing.
I agree.
We're doing it.
Let's do a theme.
We're doing it, guys.
So,
You heard it here.
so the theme.
Yeah.
Get pumped.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You right there. You've heard it here first.
That's not even a bad joke, Kevin.
No,
Why are
it's
you-
I
just
was
a
flexing
pop.
with the
Yeah,
Morocco.
you gotta flex. So should the theme for next week be women?
No. We don't discuss the theme on the actual podcast.
I feel like we should, so that we can plug what we can have them have some expectation of what they're going to see next week.
I thought we were going to do that as a Patreon subscriber for $1 a month only kind of thing.
Oh my God! Wow.
We're still figuring this out, guys. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we should do it on the podcast first and then move it over to the.
Well, I was going to say a wise man once said, "Always leave them wanting more." You know who you are. Good morning, Bear Man.
Man of leisure.
Yep.
Yeah, give us some time to think. I agree with Nick. Precast
right.
material.
All right.
Or postcast.
Don't put me on the
Postcast fodder.
Johnny on the spot.
And you know what?
over
I think
here.
it would also be fun to watch my videos on the postcast because I could Google them.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are also.
Just gay porn POV.
I literally went to Pornhub and I was like, Google, and I was just like, Pornhub gay. Let me just start there. So like, when my
okay,
keyword.
so describe what you were doing for the porno bit, not your average Saturday.
No, I was right here jerking off to finding porno clips, and I Googled Pornhub gay.
Yeah.
But my idea
As you
was
do.
I wanted it to be a POV of you as getting your dick sucked by a hugely fat, bearded, ugly man.
Well, you shave your pubes and
And it was really
taint and
hard.
everything.
To,
What
it was
about
actually
you,
really
Nick?
hard to find.
No. I trim.
You let it run wild or trim?
I trim every now and again, but most of the time, dude, it is a
It's
fucking
running wild?
It's a jungle down there.
I'm with the trimming because I don't like the pricklies.
Right.
You know,
I like there to be
or
a
like
little
the bare skin look. It looks kind of weird.
I don't straight razor, but it does look uncomfortable. Like it's a weird like.
It
like
looks
looking
like an
at it,
alien,
you like,
dude.
come on, dude, get some more. What did you do that for?
It looks like a.
I am an alien from another planet.
I come
Came
from Jupiter. I'm
and
from outer space.
Space.
Oh. I think that is featured. That song, that grade A hit, is featured on a precast of sorts. I think the second one.
He's a government bitch.
Bitch. I'm a government bitch. Hey, the government bitch.
I'm a government bitch.
Shopping!
All right.
The fucking just.
I think that's where we're going to call it. So thanks, everybody, for watching the Jumping Donkey podcast.
Good night.
I'm Chris. This is Nick. This is the hit maker, the man, the myth, the one of the greatest taste. Kevin, thanks. Thanks for being here.